Hello, my name is Tom, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a DNS and a HTTP website address and how to access it from another workstation within the network. As you can see, I did post a previous video where I had 5 different subnetworks, and then I have a DCHP wireless network. First of all, what I showed was that most of the machines that were already there already had different gateway IP addresses. I added more since then to future-proof the network. And so what I've done is, for the servers that I didn't talk about too much, I've decided to go to my HTTP, my web service, and go to my index.html, edit, and put welcome to 3D Maps Company. And I didn't really change anything else. all I've done here, since that's already there, I've already done that. So I'm going to put something else. I'm going to put Tom's Company instead. I'm going to save it. I'm going to overwrite it, of course. And then, obviously, I go to my desktop, got IP configuration. Now, I've named the IP address for the server as 1.1.1.2. And the default gateway, which is on the centralized router, which is here, has that IP address stored, so it can pass through data packets, which I talk about in bandwidth control within my assignment, which I've added here as a default gateway. So if we close that, we're going to test sending a packet from our management and general administration team to the server. Obviously, we had to try again. It was successful. So if we go back to this terminal here, workstation, we go to our web browser. We'll see there's a URL, a place where we can put in an address. If we put 1.1.1.2, as you can see here, we've got Cisco Packet Tracer, Tom's Company. This is what I edited on the actual web server itself, opening doors to new opportunities, my mind wide open, and we've got some links here. Okay, if we go back to the server, of course, again, go back to the go back to services, and we go to DNS. I've added a domain name. Obviously, this is only done by tagging devices. So if we go to the centralized router and we go to configuration, and we go to the port that the actual router is connected to, you'll be able to see that the IP address is in there. If we go to RIP, of course, I've already added the network address. You can do this by clicking here and adding 1.1.1.1. And then you can add, of course, because I've already done it, it doesn't need to be done again. Of course, when it actually adds the address, it just shows up as 1 because it is one network. As, of course, I've only had to add it as a separate network as it is in a different department. So we can click out of that. We can also go back to the terminal, go to the web browser, and then type in www.tom.com. There we go. It works. Obviously, the packets of data that have been sent through the network from the switch, which is being sent from the terminal to the router, which then sends the data back to the server, which the server then picks up the information and knows that the computer wants to access it, blah blah blah. You're there. That's all I have to show for you today. Hope you like it. Goodbye.